Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts, shooting a video on the new One Hit Wonder 2.0. Jason, the owner of One Hit Wonder, was kind enough to send us a sample. This is that bright pink. I think it's got some metallic in it. This is his 2.0 version. Very, very stable is what he's telling me. I haven't tried it. You guys can see that the band is on it, but he's telling me that we can go as quick as 6 minutes from spray to dip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this in front of you guys. I have no previous experience with this version. Okay. What we're going to do is mix this up a little bit. I shook it up before the video just to make sure that it was mixed up, but we'll go ahead and there you go. Yeah, it's a bright pink. No metallic in this one. Doesn't look like. I know he's got metallic in a couple of them, but again, this is my first time just messing around with this. I'm not sure of the color spectrum. I think it's all in the typical colors that he has on his website. Okay, just go ahead and pour this out. Alright, a little bit of a leak. Okay, I'm going to be shooting this out of my Soda Jet 3000 RP, or 4000. 4000? Yeah, 4000. 4000. Real quick, a little Corona for the haters. Hey guys. Alright, I'm going to set this down around, I think Jason recommends 22 to 25 pounds. So that's what we'll be shooting at. Respirator on. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a mud jug real quick. And then we're going to let it dry. I got a timer right here. We're going to time it. What we'll do is once I painted it, cut it off, wait 6 minutes. I'll prep the film, get it ready to go, and to keep the video shorter. Once it's done, you'll see it. I'll set this for 25 minutes. That way you guys know at about 18 is when we're going to pull it out of there and go right into the tank. Okay? So, let's plug it in. I'm going to turn on the fan so it's going to get a little loud. That's more paint than anybody in their right mind would put on a part. We're gonna hit the timer. You notice I didn't wait between coats. 25. All right. We're gonna go ahead and kill the video right now, and I'm gonna cut up the film and get everything ready. Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts, shooting a continuation of the film. We're demonstrating Jason Jones One Hit Wonder 2.0. Okay, we're down to actually 17 minutes, so I gave it a minute longer just because I was running around. Cut the film, got the tank ready to go. You can see I loaded this thing up, so in all defense, if this fails, I wouldn't blame the paint more than me, but got a little bit of a wet spot here in the valley. But if you guys saw the video, I hammered this thing. I mean, I can even feel it. There's a lot of paint on this, but it's dry to the touch. It's been, 6 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna try to blow this paint up. All right, you guys can see this is my Corona. I got a new one, so a little Corona for the haters. They didn't play with the time. All right. My son was telling me that we should have time-lapsed this, but that's a lot of work too. And in all honesty, I just didn't feel like it. Alright. This is Kansas Hydrographic's Country Girl, I think. And the reason I'm using this, I think it'll look good, obviously under pink, or over top of pink, but the other thing is that this is a film that you guys can get. It's kind of universal. It's a pretty good alternative to something like a Muddy Girl or a royalty film that's a little more money. Get a little air bubble in there. Let's get that up. There you go. Oh, another one. I thought they broke apart. Alright, hit the timer. 60 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and use a 1.8. We just shot a video. This is Andrew over at Emerald Coatings. I know Jason cringes every time I tell somebody to use a 1.8, but I like the 1.8. It's what I learned on, so it's what I use for years. It's what I still use. We're using Super Brew, K2 Super Brew. Okay, so we're about 1 minute behind schedule. Sorry about that, Jason. Yeah, this is done. This is kicked off, and I put about 3 good coats, 3, maybe even 4. All right, let's do it. Nice. All right, let's go right in. Looks a little cloudy. That's just my water. You can see them. Touching it, paint's not moving around at all. That's nice. Yeah. I mean, usually I don't even do this when I'm not, or when I'm dipping our own stuff. got a nice tone to it. This color anyway. There you go. That's pretty good stuff. So if you guys are worried about your paint getting soft, I think that this is the answer. Now there's several other brands out there, I know that, but Jason's a sponsor on the forum, and he's continually improving his product. Yep, solid. Nice. What do we need? Hold on. Yeah, it ain't coming off. Nice. And that's you can see that's a pretty hard screen. That's good. Okay, and total time from paint to dip was, completely rinsed was 15 minutes. So for you guys that are dipping during halftime during the Super Bowl, I don't know what the hurry is. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I let my paint dry and then I dip. But for you guys that are in a hurry, you know, Jason, listen. Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts. I cut out the last part of that video because I kind of went on a rant and I got away from the, you know, what I was shooting a video about, which is Jason's new 2.0 paint. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys real quick, you guys that watched the beginning, how much paint that I poured in there and how much I got left. So we dumped, actually more than I thought. We dumped a stupid amount of paint on that mud jug, and the paint still didn't move around. And if you're gonna sit there and just push on your paint to where it moves, it's one thing if you're rubbing off, but when you're just gonna push on it, you're an idiot. So don't do that, okay? Anyhow, yeah, just want to let you guys see that I only put a little bit back. We used about that much paint on that mud jug. Yeah, that was dumb. That paint should have blown up. So 4 coats of paint using a 1/8 tip, and it's stuck like glue. So that's it for this one. Join us on the forum, k2forums.com. Do yourself a favor, don't leave this stuff in your gun too long because it's going to start sticking. Join us on the forum, k2forums.com. You can email me, k2forums@gmail.com. And again, special shout out to Jason One Hit Wonder 2.0 tape or paint. Try it. You're going to like it. That's it for this one. Talk to you later.